With the 2024 AFL fixture not far away from being released in this video, I thought I'd take a look at everything we know so far. The fixture releases on the Thursday, 16th of November, or at least that's what it is at the moment. And in this video, I'm just going to be taking a look at everything we know so far. Starting off with the round 0 games, Jedi West vs Collingwood at Giants Stadium after the epic 2023 preliminary final, which saw the Pies get over the line by a point and end up going to win the flag. That is going to be one of them at Giants Stadium. In the 2023 trade period, Brodie Grundy moved from the Demons to the Swans, and that'll be another round 0 matchup. The Swans and the D's at the SCG. James Jordan also moved from the Demons to the Swans too. Damien Hardwick used to coach the Richmond Tigers. Now he coaches the Gold Coast Suns. Another round 0 matchup will be Gold Coast versus Richmond at Heritage Bank Stadium. And then the final round 0 matchup will be Brisbane and Carlton at the Gabba, which is another replay of a 2023 preliminary final. This is big though. Collingwood are going to unveil their flag against Sydney. This is reportedly what's going to happen against Sydney. Friday night round 1, which will be March 15th at the MCG in front of a packed out house. Of course, Taylor Adams moved from the Pies to the Swans in the trade period. And then Brodie Grundy, of course, used to play for the Pies, then went to the Demons and now is at the Swans as well. But if it's not Sydney, which it may not be Sydney, it will be a big Victorian club, the MCG, probably still on a Friday night, you'd think. Of course, they're unveiling the flag. And then the grand final rematch against Brisbane will be held in round 3 on the Easter Thursday. Adelaide are going to gain a way better fixture in 2024 after that goal, not goal call was called not a goal. The Crows lost that game by a point and ended up missing finals. They are going to get a better fixture in 2024. So the Crows want more games at the MCG and at Marvel Stadium and less at smaller and regional venues like Utah Stadium, Blunston Arena, TIO Stadium, TIO Traeger Park, Mars Stadium, stadiums like that. They don't want to play there. They want to play more games at the MCG and Marvel, as they are definitely a team which will be going for finals and you need to have experience. The Crows also want more of these prime-time Adelaide Oval games. They could potentially get a Friday night Adelaide Oval game against a big Victorian club in round 2. GMHBA's new stand is expected to be finished in time for the 2024 AFL season to start. And the first game in round 1 there is, well, not the first game, but a game in round 1 there, probably on the Saturday night, is expected to be Geelong and St Kilda in front of a packed-out GMHBA stadium crowd. Sticking on the line of St Kilda, they want more MCG home games do St Kilda, and they're likely to get one in round 2 on a Thursday night against the Pies at the MCG, a Saints home game. Of course, they played Essendon in their 150th anniversary game in 2023. They want a few more MCG home games, and this one against the Pies Thursday night round 2. Melbourne and the Western Bulldogs could also potentially be another round 1 matchup. Now, this was the 2021 AFL Grand Final, and in 2022 and 2023, this game was a round 1 game, so potentially could be again in 2024. In round 1, Brisbane is also expected to go west to play one of West Coast or Fremantle at Optus Stadium. Now, the last time that Brisbane played West Coast in Perth was actually never at Optus Stadium. It was at Domain Stadium in 2017. And, of course, the last time they played the Dockers in Perth was in 2023. Port Adelaide want an Adelaide Oval home Anzac Day game, whether that be at night time, twilight, daytime, whenever they want. They just want a game at the Adelaide Oval in Anzac round. And then Port Adelaide also want a primetime Sir Doug Nicholls round match somewhere, no matter where that be. They just want a nighttime or primetime Sir Doug Nicholls round game. Giants and North Melbourne is a very likely matchup in round 1 as well. At Giants Stadium or Manuka Oval, it could be either one of these. Of course, the Giants do play a few games at Manuka Oval per year. And then, of course, their home venue is Giants Stadium. But there is going to be like a show going on at Giants Stadium, so it might be at Manuka Oval. And due to a concert, Marvel Stadium may not be able to be used in round 1. Of course, after a concert, you've got to fix up all the turf and all that, and it may not be available for round 1 use. Now, in other news, Friday night games may start early. This is not confirmed, but the AFL have definitely been thinking about that for a long time now. But Friday night games may start earlier. Carlton and Richmond will open up round 1, not round 0, round 1. So it'll be the week after round 0. Opening round 0 is it's probably not going to be the 7th, 8th to 10th of March. It's more likely going to be the 8th and the 9th of March. Round 1 will be the 14th to the 17th of March. Gather round is the 4th to the 7th of April. 2024 AFL Grand Final likely to be the 28th of September, and Anzac round is likely to be round 7. But the full fixture will be released on November 16th, or at least that's what it's going to be at the moment. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and feel free to let me know your thoughts on what news has come out so far. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys never miss another video on the channel. Thank you guys all so much. Bye everyone. Flame for the out.